feeling too good to me. Chilling all day.
Hey YouTube, and welcome back. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. In today's video, I have two gel polish kits from Burano. One is called Metallic Glitter and the other one is called Diamond Glitter. And of course, I'm going to swatch each color in each kit to show you guys how pretty they are. And also, I will be doing my own nails instead of press-ons, so stick around for that. These colors are from the Metallic Gel Polish Kit, and I went ahead and swatched the colors on my swatch sticks to save time. These colors are all so pretty. My camera really isn't doing them any justice. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they are holographic. I did apply 2 layers and they're still pretty sheer, so my suggestion would be to add maybe 3. These are from the Diamond Glitter Kit, and I thought I was recording the unboxing of this one, but my camera died. On camera, the colors are kind of dull, but in person, they are really reflective, and they're so pretty. Don't they remind you of Christmas tree ornaments? I'm prepping my natural nails first, and I just push back my cuticles. It's been so long since I had my actual nails done because of wearing press-ons, so that's what I wanted to do for today's video. I used to have my nails done all the time. I started feeling like a bum without them. It's just something about getting a fresh set that makes a girl feel good, you know? But now I'm using my e-file with the cuticle bit to file off that dead skin, and you want to do this on a really low speed. I have my e-file on 4 like I showed you guys. And you just want to make sure that you're being really nice and gentle when doing this part. It looks like I'm being rough because I have the video sped up. Now I'm just using the sanding band to buff my nails, and I still have my e-file on a really low speed because if you're not careful, you can cut yourself and also weaken your nail if you file too deep. And right here, I'm just using an alcohol prep pad to wipe away all that dust. These nail tips are my favorite to use because they're so strong and they're half cover tips, so I'm just cutting that part off so that they can fit better on my natural nail. Now I'm just etching the inside of the tip to give it a rough surface because it was too smooth, and I do this so that when I apply the glue, it can adhere to my nail better. Make sure you wipe away any dust so that the glue can hold better and you don't have any issues with the nails lifting. To apply these nail tips, I'm using my KDS nail glue, and I got these off of Amazon. It came with like 10 in a pack. Everything I use in this video, I will try to link it in the description box below. Today's set is gonna be really different because normally I like my nails long, but since I'm pregnant, I don't have time to have long nails. It's really annoying to me right now. So we're gonna try short and hopefully they work out because I don't know what my issue is with short nails. I just think they're boring. It could be because back when I was in high school trying to get my nails done, my mother always made me get them a certain length, and all the girls I went to school with had long pretty nails and I had to have the baby short ones. So yes, we're doing short nails today, and I'm probably gonna have to get used to wearing them short anyway because once the baby gets here, I don't want to have them too long to where I'm gonna poke the baby eyes out. So yeah, this is just my fate for right now. But anyway, back to the nail set. And when you apply nail tips that's this thick, you want to make sure that you blend the tips into your natural nail so you don't have a huge hump or it doesn't affect the apex once you apply your product, whether it's polygel or acrylic. And of course, there's going to be a lot of dust once you're done filing. So make sure you wipe that off with an alcohol pad so that you can prevent lifting. And now that my nails are nice and prepped, I'm gonna go in with a layer of base coat gel. I decided not to prime. Normally you would prime your nails at this point, but I decided not to because I didn't think I was gonna keep this set on too long. So I'm just gonna go in with the base coat gel. Then I'm gonna cure that in my UV lamp for 60 seconds. So for today's set, I was going for a rainbow holographic type of look, and to achieve that, I used the first gel polish kit that I swatched out for you guys, the one that's called Metallic Glitter, and I'm just gonna vertically ombre all the colors from the kit together. I was going for like a unicorn, holographic, iridescent type of look. And I'm only applying the colors to the bottom half of the nail because I wanted to do an ombre. And also I wanted to mention that I am curing in between doing each nail so that the colors don't mix and blend too much into each other. So I'm just gonna apply the gel polish first to each nail, and then I'm gonna come back when it's time to do the ombre. Alright guys, these are how the nails look once I've done applying the gel polish, and they came out exactly the way that I want them to. And now I'm gonna go in with my Makartt nude color. This one is called A Siesta, and I'm pretty much sure it's from one of their polygel kits. I don't know which one, but I ordered this tube off of Amazon because it was 30 mLs and only 15 mLs come in the ones from the kit. And this color is so pretty. It blends in perfectly with my skin tone. I thought it was the perfect natural nude color because it also looks just like my nail beds. And I'm just applying a small bead of that polygel to my cuticle area, and I start by smoothing out the cuticle area first, making sure that I don't flood my cuticles with the polygel. And once your cuticle area is all nice and flush, then you want to make sure that you just blend the polygel down and make sure your side walls are nice and straight. And even though I'm blending the polygel into the gel polish, I had no issues. It blended perfectly together. And once the ombre was done, you couldn't even tell that my little rainbow was gel polish. It looks like I used polygel to create that effect. So now that you know, you can do ombre with gel polish and polygel, because mine's turned out perfectly fine. Now I'm going in with my clear polygel from Makartt to encapsulate my ombre. So the purpose of encapsulating an ombre is so that you don't mess the ombre up when you go into file. And I didn't apply the clear polygel all the way up to my cuticles because I felt like it didn't make no sense, and I didn't want to make the nails too thick. I think as long as you encapsulate where the ombre starts, you should be fine when it comes to filing. So I'm just gonna bring the clear polygel down a little bit. As you can see right here, I didn't go all the way to my cuticle area. are what the nails look like. I know they look a little bit crazy, but you want to make sure that you wipe away the tacky layer before you go in with filing, because if you don't, then the polygel will get stuck in your hand file or your e-file, whatever bit you're using, and you don't want that because it'll damage it and then you're gonna have to get a new one. And I decided to keep in some of the filing process this video because I always edit that part out to save time. And I'm only going to show you how I file, shape, and buff the thumbnail. And I'm going to do the rest of the nails off camera. Only because it actually takes me like an hour and a half to file one hand. Could you imagine how long I would have to edit a whole hand of filing? Yeah. Didn't feel like doing that today, so that's why I only show the thumb process. And also it's kind of redundant to show the whole hand because you do the same thing for each finger. So yeah, and I really don't want to bore you guys to death. After I filed the nails, I decided they looked a little bit too plain, and you know me, I'm extra, so I'm going in with these cute little butterfly stickers from Makartt's Mariposa Mayhem collection. And because I'm so extra, I'm also going to add some AB rhinestones that I got from Makartt's Pink Series kit, I think. Lately, I've been feeling how the rhinestones look around the cuticle area, so that's what I'm gonna do to this set because it looked a little dull for my taste. Normally, I would use my Makartt rhinestone glue to apply my crystals, but for some reason, I decided to use the E-Nail Couture gummy gel. And let me tell y'all, my stones came off at least 3 days after this set. Not even 3 days, probably about 2 days after I did this set, and I was so not happy with that. So definitely I'm going back to my Makartt rhinestone glue because I never have any issues with any stones or charms falling off. Even a week or two after I apply my nails, I have to literally remove them with some cuticle trimmers. Anyway, y'all, after I applied the gummy jelly, I went in with a layer of top coat so that I didn't have to top coat after I applied my stones. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. I know today's set was a bit different from what I usually like, and they're short as hell, but give the video a thumbs up if you like the set, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Also hit that bell to stay updated with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!